crown. It is called the crown of life. The crown of life. There is incorruptible crown. There is the crown of righteousness. There is soul winner's crown. There is the crown of life. James 1:12. James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord had promised to them that love him. So the crown of life is for people that are tempted and overcome temptation. The crown of life is for people that are tempted. All kinds of temptation. From temptation in your office to temptation of where you are being persecuted as a Christian. Temptations for your Christian faith. Maybe you went to preach in Borno State and Boko Haram picked you up and killed you. There is a crown of life for that persecution you went through because of evangelism. Or in the course of preaching, you suffer persecution. You should be glad that you are found worthy to be persecuted for his name's sake. Don't run away. Stay and overcome it. You have to overcome that temptation for you to have the crown of life. Don't be afraid of being persecuted. Don't be afraid of being persecuted. When the apostles were beaten because of evangelism, they came back and rejoiced that they were found worthy to suffer for his name. Don't be afraid. There is a reward. There is a reward for trials, for temptations for your faith, for trials for your ministry. When people get at you negatively, people look for how to run you down because of the gospel, you stay tough, you stay on it. You don't quit, you don't give up. There is a crown of life. Are you still here? Including sin. Overcome sin. Set up a trap for you, you overcome. You endure to the end. You rejoice at persecution. You do not complain, oh, why am I being persecuted? It used to happen when I got born again newly. I don't know if it still happens now. Young people who get on fire and get, on fire for God, their parents will just say, will not pay your school fees. I don't know if it still happens. Will not pay your school fees. Since you have decided to be a Christian and to follow Christ, let Christ pay your school fees. And a lot of children suffered in my time. They couldn't go to school. Some of them, we had to go to farm. I went to farm. At every vacation, I will go to farm and farm Monday to Friday to make money, so I can take care of myself in school and pay some people's school fees among the brethren in the fellowship. I will go to farm and make some money during vacation. When other people are on holiday sleeping, I am in the farm laboring, because there are brethren that will come back and not be able to afford school fees, and we have to help them pay their fees because they are being persecuted because they got born again. We had a lot of them in my time. I don't know if it still happens again. Some of them, they will tell them, you can't come back to this house again. A father will drive his daughter from home, and the daughter has nowhere to stay, so brethren have to accommodate her. She has to share with one sister or the other. Today, some of you, your houses are too beautiful. Nobody can visit your house. You say, we live in very rough times. I can't bring a stranger to my house. When hospitality leaves you as a believer, your Christianity should be re-examined. You cannot be a believer and not be hospitable. I advise young men who want to do ministry, don't marry any sister that is stingy. Don't. A stingy sister is a major misfit for ministry. Major, capital misfit. A sister who does not want people to visit her house will destroy and ruin your ministry. Because a pastor and his family must be hospitable. You must have hospitality. People should be able to come to your house. People should be able to eat in your house. People should be able to visit your house. Your house should be open. And there are sisters that are very stingy. Stingier than stingy. You even greet their husband, they want to die. How can a sister shake you? So when she was shaking, you shook her. So you even held her hand like this. Why didn't you do like this? When a sister is behaving like that, she is not a good material for ministry. You can marry her as a civil servant. Oh. No, I'm serious. I'm not joking at all. I'm not joking. You can marry her as a civil servant. Don't worry, you will see what we will do this week. You can marry as a civil servant. When I was married, Mama, that was one of the first things I looked for. How hospitable is she? And I discovered there was a well of hospitality. So I knew that we would not have any problem. I knew I was not going to have it. That's why she can allow me to travel all over the world and share me with the world to preach the gospel. Because she's not stingy. Some of you, your husband left the house for 30 minutes. Where is he? So where did you go now? You've been out since morning. Only 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. You won't die. 30 minutes. So supposing he has to go for mission work to Borno State for 3 months. I'm going back to my mother. Marriage has finished. Marriage has finished. Are you hearing me? Young men, I'm raising an army of young men in this church. If you're one of them, shout, I hear you. Don't marry a sister that is stingy. It's an advice. Even if your heart is doing when you see her, come to me, tell me, Papa, deliver me from this spirit, because that sister is stingy. I will cast out that spirit from you. After I finish with you, when you see her, there will be no tinini tanana. There will be go, leave me alone, leave me alone.